So hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is another episode of Vinyl Pulp, and today we are at Woo Bear, 147 Clement Street, San Francisco, California. Come check it out. We got a lot of cool stuff. Today's event, though, is the pop-up art book release and signing. So this book features 6 spreads with 6 different artists, and it's a pop-up book. It's exactly what the title says. So you can check some of it out. Here you go.
Oh no! Okay, no, yay!
So this piece, for example, Junko Mizuno, she's actually here doing a signing for it. Yeah, right there.
Not your children's pop-up book.
No, not really.
Unless if you read some really mature children.
Yeah, and of course we got Jim Mahfood here, aka Food One. We got Skinner here doing a signing as well. So yeah, let's go in there and let's check it out.
You guys want to go in there?
Yes.
So we're here at Woo Bear, and we're here for the pop-up book signing today, featuring Skinner, Junko Mizuno, and Jim Mahfood. And today we are here with Ross. Now you actually created this book, man. So tell us about the pop-up book.
So this is the second pop-up book that I did. It was 6 different artists. Basically, what I've been doing is taking their artwork, deconstructing it, and making pop-ups with it. So, for example, took Skinner's Morgan Lupus piece, and if we flip back real quickly, right there, and you see the original was kind of a portrait, so they had to do certain fill-in work. So Skinner had to fill in kind of the edges there.
Okay.
He didn't really have to do too much more for that page, but it's cool. So I'm kind of taking artwork, deconstructing it, reconstructing it into a 3D,
and then turning into a 3-dimensional piece.
Yeah.
Oh man. So how long does it take to do that with one of these pieces?
So it depends on the piece, my schedule, the artist's schedule.
Yeah.
I'd say probably about 2 to 4 weeks for a piece in general. Okay. Some of them are like Junko's piece, right?
Wow.
This was a painting. There's so much going on. So when we removed these pancake girls, there was no body. You can see the body shape. So she had to go in there and actually fill it in. And some of this stuff I think she painted, some of it she did in Photoshop. Mm-hmm. But there was a ton of extra work done, and even if you get a shot of the hair,
you have to fill all that
in. So it's a lot of thought of what needs to be done to make it pop out. And this one's probably the most complicated. It's 26 or 27 pieces of paper.
Wow. I can see that these are hanging on little rings too.
A little ring, just like the artwork. There's a little hidden decor dude in there.
Oh, cool.
Which people don't really know about.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little secret. But yeah, it's been really fun, and I think for the artists, it's been, kind of a new thing. A lot of them have seen their art in toys and other products and stuff like that.
This is the first time I've seen it in a pop-up book. I remember pop-up books from when I was a child. Those interactive ones, pull the tab here to create an action and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
And those are my favorite types of books to read as a child, because they're so much fun.
Cool. Yeah, it's something I thought about doing for a long time and finally did it. So this is the first book that I did.
Okay, so
with Jim Mahfood.
Oh, okay.
So this was all handmade.
So this is just all of his work, right?
This is 10 pieces of his work. After doing a 10-page book, most pop-up books are 5 or 6 spreads.
Yeah.
There's a few that are 8, so I probably won't do one that's 10 spreads again. But this was actually the first page that we did, was this piece of art. So some stuff he didn't really need to touch. He kind of just okayed things, and then other pieces where is it? Cupid's Death. So it's pretty simple. It's just that one piece. But he did all this fill-in work.
And he filled in everything in the background.
Right.
Okay.
So we kind of just self-published this through Jim's audience on Instagram.
Okay.
Made 100 regular copies, 10 APs. They're almost all sold out.
Nice.
And this was such a successful idea and cool. I did a Kickstarter for the next one.
Oh, so and that's how you put together this one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And I think it's a new thing for this kind of scene, and I'm gonna keep doing it for sure.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. So tell all the viewers where they can find you, man.
So proposition.com, proposition without the R, or simply the popupartbook.com. can check out this book or popupfunk.com.
All right, cool.
Cool.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Awesome.
So now with the trenders, we're at the pop-up art book signing with really cool stuff. And we are here with all our artists. We have Junko Mizuno.
My name is Skinner. I'm Jim Mahfood.
AKA Food One.
My piece is just like a painting that I had. Rosston is the guy who created the concept of just doing an art pop-up book with different people, but it's really the paintings. Our paintings are like pre-existing paintings that we did that he, in his mind, and his ability to make a pop-up book, and he knew the ingenuity behind it and the way that paper folds. He looked at our paintings and was like, oh, this would look cool. We can separate it in layers and do pop-up stuff. So I don't know. I mean, you can ask I don't even know what my inspiration for that painting was. I think it was just like mythology or something. I was reading a lot of comics.
Breakfast tacos. Or DMT.
DMT and comic books, I guess. Yeah. What about you, Junko? Tell us what you think. Tell us about your art. She loves pancakes.
Now this piece is from 2012, and I did it for this art show with food. Oh, I like drawing food, so it's hard to. I'll just say what the inspiration was. Just pancakes. Were you hungry at the time? We're always hungry. Asian girls are always hungry. Yeah, but I think I just decided to pancake, and I remembered my friend told me my breast looked like pancakes, so.
What are we talking about? The inspiration? Music, boom boxes, radios. This girl is in a gang called the Bubblegum Gangsters. It's like an all-girl gang that blows bubbles, and they have magical, sinister powers. And it's inspired by like just crazy stuff, comic books, anime, butts, luscious butts. And it just so happened that Rosston, this dude, knew how to make it into 3D.
Yeah.
Where's your crazy ass pop-up book? The other one. Where's the other one?
Oh, it's over there.
Oh, yeah. You gotta see that one. It has more butts in it.
Oh my god, you really do like butts though.
Yeah.
No, I like butts too. I like butts too. It's okay.
Yeah, there's like 5 butts in here, man.
First book's really wild. A lot of ingenuity.
I met him. He attacked me on the streets of Miami during Art Basel, and I thought he was a crazy person. And he said he liked my art. He said my website looked like shit, and that he should redesign it. And so I said, you can redesign my site. I traded him art for the redesign. The redesign looked great. And then he said, hey, I'm going to try and do this pop-up thing. I was like, it's probably not going to work. And then I sent him art, and he started sending me these, rough concepts in the mail just individually, and they were amazing. And then him and his brother were crazy enough to make 100 books by hand, cutting, folding the paper, and we sold them exclusively online. And then this book is the second version with a group concept, obviously, of artists, So it's just the beginning of this new thing that no one else has done this yet, the like pop-up thing in this world of whatever this is, underground art, toy stuff, whatever this is called, the scene, lowbrow, whatever.
This book has all the different artists. Junko Mizuno, me, Skinner, that's my name. This is Jim Mahfood. It has Aaron Woes Martin in it. It has Tara McPherson, Cozy and Dan in it. Those are all the people that are in this book. You're gonna love it. That's the only way I knew.
Do you guys see any more pop-up artwork coming up in your future?
I'm going to keep doing stuff.
We were talking about.
What's up, man?
Really? Already?
Yeah, we're talking about doing one. Absolutely.
That's awesome. I'm really glad to see the reemergence of more pop-up books. It's no longer seen as just a kiddish thing. Like,
Yeah,
it's
and it's
very
new.
much.
It's kind of new for the artist too.
Yeah.
To see their stuff.
Yeah,
not
I always
incorporated.
wanted to do it,
Yeah.
but I thought it wouldn't happen because you know, it costs a lot and you have to make a loan copy.
Yeah.
So it's amazing and you know, it really happened.
Cool. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm excited to see everyone's artwork in 3D form. Like this is amazing. This is crazy.
Yeah. 7 minutes of silence.
Goodbye. And I think this concludes our crazy interview.
Pancakes!
Pancakes, cakes, and bats and cats.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you.
I didn't know what to say. Like, we're going to